this video, we're going to talk about the top 10 places to retire in the Philippines. Please do remember that in this channel, we always talk about that retirement is not a function of age. It's a function of how you prepare, how you save, how you invest, and how you let your money work hard for you. That once you've hit your goal, once you've hit your target, then it now gives you the liberty to be able to choose where you want to live. It gives you the ability to be able to choose how you want to live your life. And do remember that choosing the perfect place to retire is more than just finding a home. It's about finding a community, a lifestyle, and a new adventure. What's interesting is the Philippines offers a rich tapestry of experiences, from vibrant urban centers to peaceful coastal towns, which we will include in the top 10 places that we will talk about as well, along with the financial benefits and the costs attached to it as well. As you consider your options, remember, the best place to retire is one that fits your personal needs and dreams. Now, let's begin with this video. However, before I start, allow me to give some conditions in how we also made this video, how we put this criteria for the top 10 places all together. Of course, finances would be a large part of it, but do remember that the cost of living is generally lower in the Philippines compared to other developed countries, meaning if you're comparing the Philippines versus you want to retire in Melbourne, versus you want to retire in Portugal, versus you want to retire in Italy or in Greece or in some Caribbean countries, cost of living here is generally lower. But because other countries like Portugal or Italy are considered first world, infrastructure and access to certain efficiencies are better there. Now, that being said, one of the biggest advantages in the Philippines as compared to other countries, say Southeast Asia, which have better infrastructure that have a lower cost of living, say Thailand, say Vietnam, say Indonesia, or even say even in Bangkok, or which is Thailand already, English is widely spoken as compared to the other countries that have a lower cost of living. So a lot of people have been going to Thailand, a lot of people have been going to Bali, a lot of people have been going to Vietnam because of their lower cost of living. But one of the things that stand out for the Philippines is that English is widely spoken. Another factor, though, that is quite a downer is traffic and infrastructure conditions in the Philippines is not as good as compared to Thailand, Indonesia, and Indonesia, or even could add Vietnam to the mix. But one thing that you could do is you could live where you want to have everything already, meaning what we're going to include in the list are areas where you may have hospitals, you may have schools, and the groceries are there. The favorite bars and restaurants that you want to spend time with would be there as well, so that you don't have to undergo the dreaded traffic, or at least you won't have a hard time moving from one place to another. And in this list, we have factored in big cities along with cities and islands for options for you to choose from. Now, let's begin. Number 10 is El Nido. El Nido is a paradise known for its stunning limestone cliffs, crystal clear waters, and vibrant marine life. It offers a serene and beautiful environment perfect for those who want a quiet and nature-filled retirement. The rent for El Nido is 30,000 pesos, about $540 per month. This gives you a 3-bedroom house. If you want to dine out, it's 250 pesos, or about $4.5 per person in mid-range restaurants. For groceries, it's 12,000 pesos, about $215 per month. Please do note, if you dine out more, your groceries would drop. If you buy more groceries, your dining out expense would also decrease as well. Transportation in the area is about 3,500 or $63 a month. Utilities are 5,000 pesos or $90 per month. Schools are limited, so probably if you're gonna live in El Nido, homeschooling or online schooling would be recommended. They have basic medical facilities. They have limited shopping options. You go for El Nido because you want nature. You go for El Nido because you want the beach. You want to swim. You want to dive. You want rock formations. You want corals. Because it has stunning natural beauty, and you have limestone cliffs, clear waters, and you want a more relaxed lifestyle. But the flip side of that is you don't have a lot of malls or even hospitals. Number 9 is Bacolod City. Bacolod, known as the City of Smiles, is famous for its friendly locals and the annual Mascara Festival. It offers a relaxed and affordable lifestyle with good infrastructure and amenities. It's an ideal place for those who value community and culture. Rent is about 15,000 pesos or about 40 to about 270 US dollars to about 40,000 pesos or 720 US dollars per month for a three-bedroom house. If you eat out, it's about 100 pesos to around 400, which is about 1.8 US dollars to 7.2 US dollars per meal. Groceries per month would be about $90 or 5,000 pesos to a high of 10,000 pesos to which is about 180 US dollars per month. Again, please do note these are all estimates and averages. Transportation is about 1,500 pesos or 27 US dollars to about 3,000 pesos or about 54 US dollars. For schools, you have the University of St. Lasal, you have Colegio San Agustin Bacolod. For hospitals, you have the Riverside Medical Center, the Doctors Hospital, and for malls, you have SM Bacolod and Ayala Mall Capital Central. Moving on to number 8, we have Bohol. Bohol is renowned for its natural beauty, including the famous Chacoit Hills and its pristine beaches. It offers a relaxed lifestyle with a focus on nature and community. It's great for retirees who enjoy outdoor activities and a slower pace of life. And you have the option of city and beach as well, which is closely interlinked. So rent is about 15,270 US dollars to about 35,000 pesos, 630 US dollars per month for a three-bedroom house. Eating out is also about 100 pesos, 1.8 US dollars, to about 400 pesos, 7.20 US dollars per meal. Grocery fees are about 5,000, 90 US dollars, about 10,000 pesos or 180 US dollars per month. Transportation is 1,500 or $27 to 3,000 pesos, which is about 54 US dollars per month. Schools, you have the Holy Name University and the Bohol Island State University. For hospitals, you have the Ramiro Community Hospital, Gobernador Cecilio Galares Memorial Hospital, and for malls, you have the Quality Mall and the Island City Mall as well. Number 7 is we have Dumaguete. Dumaguete is known as a city of gentle people. It offers a peaceful lifestyle with a vibrant arts and culture scene, excellent universities, and access to natural attractions. It's perfect for retirees looking for a quiet, intellectual, and scenic place to live. And this town is quite small, and it's very, very walkable as well. Rent is about 15,000 pesos or 270 US dollars to about 40,000 pesos, which is 720 US dollars for a three-bedroom house. Eating out is about 100 pesos or 1.8 US dollars to about 400 pesos, which is 7.2 US dollars. Groceries for a month would be about 5,000 pesos or roughly 90 US dollars to a range of 10,000 pesos, which is 180 US dollars a month. Transportation would set you back about 1,500 pesos to 3,000 pesos, which is 54 US dollars per month. Schools, you have Silliman University, which is a really, really good and popular university. You have St. Paul's University, Dumaguete. Hospitals, you have Silliman University Medical Center. And there's a lot, Dumaguete has been known for a place where a lot of retirees, especially from the US, have gone to. Malls, you have Robinson's Place, Dumaguete, and then you have some local markets. Number 6 is you have Siargao. Siargao is known as the surfing capital of the Philippines. It offers a laid-back, tropical lifestyle with stunning beaches and a close-knit community. It's ideal for those who want a serene environment with plenty of outdoor activity. So the difference between the vibe here, it's more surfy, but not just that. It's more, you see more of a younger crowd, a more expat type of demographic as compared to, say, Dumaguete, where there's relatively older people at retirement ages already. Rent is about 20,000 pesos, 360, and as you can see, it's more expensive than Dumaguete. At 50,000 pesos at the higher end, around 900 US dollars a month for a three-bedroom house. Eating out is 150 pesos or 2.70 US dollars to about 600 pesos, 10.80 US dollars per meal, where as you notice, it becomes more expensive as well. Groceries is about 5,000 pesos or 90 US dollars to about 10,000 pesos, which is not far from where Dumaguete is in terms of price. Transportation is about 18 US dollars to about 54 US dollars a month. A lot of people here rent motorbikes as their main source of moving around the island. Schools, you have Siargao International School. You also have Siargao District Hospital. And malls, there's mainly local markets and small commercial areas. Let's continue. Number 5, Cebu City, and this is one of the biggest cities outside Metro Manila. It's one of the biggest hubs outside out in the south in the Visayas region. It also has the best airport in the Philippines so far. Cebu City is known as the Queen City of the South. It offers a mix of urban and provincial lifestyle. It has a rich cultural heritage, booming business districts, and beautiful beaches just a short drive away. The city provides a good balance of work and leisure. So the advantage of Cebu over, say, Manila is that Cebu is a very big city, not as big as Manila though, but it gives you close proximity to the nice beaches. The nice beaches in the Philippines are not in Luzon Island. They're mostly in the Visayas and Mindanao area. So rent is about 30,000. As you can see, it's more expensive already to a higher range of 70,000 pesos per month for a 3-bedroom apartment. Eating out, again, more expensive also, 200 pesos to around 700, which is about 12.60 pesos on the higher end, US dollars per meal. Groceries is 6,000 pesos to about 12,000 pesos, around 216 US dollars per month. And as for transportation, it's about 2,000 pesos to a high of 5,000 pesos, 90 US dollars a month. I think for this area, you could have a combination of having your own car or motorcycle, or there's a lot of public transportation that you could use. Jeepneys and buses are used here. They still have to build tons of um, mass mass transport systems in Cebu City. In terms of schools, you have the Cebu International School and the Sacred Heart School. Hospitals, you have the Chongwa Hospital, Cebu Doctors University Hospital. For malls, there's a lot of malls here. The biggest ones are Ayala Center Cebu and SMD Cebu. Number 4, you have Iloilo City. This is a very, very good master plan city. It's just that Cebu is much, much bigger than Iloilo, but Iloilo has been planned much better. It feels like certain portions of Metro Manila already. Iloilo is known for its rich history, beautiful Spanish-era architecture, and vibrant festivals. It offers a good mix of urban amenities and provincial charm. The city is also developing rapidly, making it attractive place for retirees, and cost of living in Iloilo is much cheaper than in Cebu City. Rent is about 20,000 pesos to about 50,000 pesos, around 900 US dollars a month for a 3-bedroom apartment. When you eat out, the higher range would be 600, lower range would be 150. Still cheaper than Cebu, but more expensive already than, say, Dumaguete. Groceries is 5,000 pesos to about 10,000 pesos. Transportation would set you back 36 US dollars to around 72 US dollars per month. Iloilo schools, you have Ateneo de Iloilo, you have the Central Philippine University, you have St. Paul's Hospital, the Medical City Iloilo. As for malls, you have SMCT Iloilo, you have Festive Walk Mall, and there's so much malls that are being built in the area as well. Out for the top 3, this will be situated in Luzon. Number 3 is Nuvali, Laguna. Nuvali is a large-scale, eco-friendly development in Laguna. It offers a balanced lifestyle with residential communities, commercial establishments, recreational facilities, and green spaces. This is perfect for those who want to live close to nature while still having access to modern facilities. This is really master planned. If you don't live in Nuvali, there's a lot of other surrounding projects that are built close to Nuvali, and this is a really, really booming area with a lot of infrastructure that has been built around it. It's not specifically in the heart of Manila. It's outside Metro Manila, which gives you also, I guess, better proximity to nature and at least a more relaxed lifestyle as well. And it gives you a sense of first world living. Rent is about 40,000 to about 80,000 pesos. Here you could get houses already, but there are some condominiums as well. Eating out is about 300 pesos. As you can see, it's more expensive. Higher end of a medium-sized restaurant or mid-range restaurants, about 800 pesos. Groceries are about 7,000 pesos to 12,000 pesos. Transportation is around 3,000 pesos to 6,000 pesos. Recommended probably in Santa Rosa or in the valleys to have a car. In terms of schools, you have Savor School Nuvali. You have Miriam College Nuvali. Hospitals, you have Qualimende Hospital. Malls, you have Solinad Mall, Vista Mall, Santa Rosa, and so much more. Number 2 is Makati City. This is the oldest financial hub in the Philippines. It's the first one. So this one gives you vibes of how it was probably in the 70s, 80s, and 90s when this was the main area. I would recommend the central part of Makati as it's relatively walkable. It offers a dynamic urban lifestyle. It boasts of numerous corporate offices, upscale shopping centers, and a vibrant nightlife. It's ideal for those who want to enjoy a fast-paced life with access to modern conveniences. So, top two and top one will give you as close as you can to what you could have in other developed markets. So if you're the type of person who wants to have a lower cost of living but still have the feels of developed markets, I think Makati City and our top one would be the place to retire. Rent is about 70,000, more expensive, to about 150,000 pesos, 2,700 US dollars per month for a three-bedroom apartment. If you eat out in a mid-range restaurant, it's 400 pesos to 1,200 pesos, or about 22 US dollars a meal. Groceries would be about 8,000 pesos to about 15,000 pesos. And transportation would be about 4,000 pesos to 8,000 pesos a month. Highly recommended to have a car. Highly recommended to have a car. But if you stay in the central portion of Makati, it's something that you could do that's walkable as well. In Makati City, you have Colegio San Agustin and a lot of other very popular and good schools. You have Makati Science High School. Hospitals, you have the Makati Medical Center, malls, Greenbelt, Glorieta, and Power Plant Mall. Lastly, number one, and this, in our opinion, gives you one of the best first world type, developed market type of living, even if you're in the Philippines. It can rival the best cities in the world. Bonifacio Global City. BGC is known as one of the most modern and upscale districts in Metro Manila. It features high-end residential buildings, world-class shopping centers, fine dining, restaurants, and entertainment hubs. The area is also home to numerous multinational companies and embassies, making it a vibrant expat community. Rent for 3 bedrooms would be more expensive, at about 100,000 pesos to 200,000 pesos per month for a 3-bedroom apartment. Eating out would be about 500 pesos to 1,500. Groceries would be about 10 to 20,000 pesos a month. And transportation would cost you about 5,000 to 10,000 pesos. But if you're staying in BGC, you could do everything while just walking. You don't have to go out. Everything that you need would be inside Bonifacio Global City. So it's a good place to be that you don't have to go out. And since it's at the center, everyone would meet you there. Meetings could be done there as well. Schools, you have International School Manila, British School Manila, Chinese International School, hospitals, St. Luke's Medical Center, which is one of the best hospitals in the Philippines, malls, SM Aura Premier, Bonifacio High Street, Market, and so much more. So that's it. Those are the top 10 places to retire in the Philippines. What do you think? Where do you want to live? Give me your thoughts. Put it down below. And check out the links below if you want our recorded webinars that you can enroll and grab a copy of our books via Shopee. And thank you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and smash the bell so you get updated.